guys, it's Tina Harlow with Guiding Bright. And you know, a few years ago, I wanted to do a blog post on helping children to accept responsibility. So I did a big Google search and I was trying to find any public figure who had accepted responsibility for their behavior. And you know what? I couldn't find one. So sometimes we get that dreadful call from the principal's office. Our child's done something wrong. And we panic and we're not sure what to do. And we go in for the parent-teacher conference and it feels pretty awful. And sometimes when we get home, we look at the thing that our child did and we think, well, that really isn't that big of a deal. Like they could be doing something way worse. And I don't know why the school is making a big deal of this. And when we take that stance, our child knows most of the time that we take that stance, and it makes it really hard for that child to respect the authority of their teacher. So it is up to us to teach our children how to clean up their mess. And so when I talk with children about things that they've gotten in trouble for, I always have them think about, okay, who was it that your behavior impacted? No matter how small the incident was. Who did they impact? And they need to think of everyone that they impacted and how they impacted that person. And then they need to figure out how they can make it right with that person. But I think so often we parents end up being the ones in all these discussions when they get in trouble and the child doesn't get held accountable. And if we want our children to respect authority and not end up tied up with the legal system too much in the future, we have to start with this simple piece. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any thoughts or comments, please reach out to me at my website, www.guidingbright.com, or on my Facebook page. And remember, as always, no matter what parenting challenges come your way, you've got this. See you next time.